Hello students, welcome to tutoringcluster.com. So this is the third video in which we are discussing what is the difference between iron, steel and cast iron. So in the previous video we have done the classification of steel based on percentage of carbon. Okay, and we have also seen what is the maximum percentage of carbon in steel as well as what is the percentage of carbon in cast iron. Now to quickly revise that, so if percentage of carbon is between 0 to 2.11, those are going to be called as steel, and if percentage of carbon is more than 2.11 up to obviously 6.67, those are going to be classified as cast iron. Now further, steels are classified based on the percentage of carbon, as you can see here. Okay, that means if you are going from left to right, okay, see how I am drawing the arrow. If you are going from left to right, what you can see, percentage of carbon increases, percentage of carbon increases. Now note that if carbon content is high, if percentage of carbon or carbon content is high, obviously if carbon content is high, it has more iron carbide volume, right? Because when you are adding the carbon, it forms Fe3 phase, that is the iron carbide phase. So if percentage of carbon is more, the volume of iron carbide phase, it is going to be more. That means, can I say the free iron is less, right? Now in such cases it exhibit more hardness and brittleness. Okay, now if someone asks you what do you mean by hardness, so basically hardness means what? It is the resistance offered by a material against a mechanical deformation. So it is what? It is the resistance offered by the material for the mechanical deformation. Resistance for mechanical deformation. Okay, and what do you mean by a brittleness? So brittleness, it is ability of a material that can resist mechanical load without plastic deformation. So if material is more brittle, that means it cannot undergo plastic deformation. That is the meaning of brittleness. So ductility and brittleness, these are opposite. Okay, more the ductility, that means it can easily undergo the plastic deformation without failure, but if material is brittle, the plastic deformation we cannot see in it, right? So now the question is, out of low carbon steel, medium carbon steel, high carbon steel, as well as the iron, okay, so if percentage of carbon is 0, that means it's a pure iron. So out of which material shows more hardness and brittleness? See, as you go from right to left, percentage of carbon increases, that means iron carbide volume also increases, that means free iron decreases, that means it is going to possess more hardness and brittleness. So out of all these material, the hardness of iron is less as compared to hardness of steel, is less as compared to hardness of cast iron. That means cast iron is more hard and brittle. Okay, so if I have to include all these low, medium and high carbon steel, this equation is going to be hardness of iron is less as compared to low carbon steel, still less as compared to medium carbon steel, further less as compared to high carbon steel, and the cast iron, it has the maximum hardness and brittleness. Low hardness and brittleness in case of iron, and cast iron are more hard and brittle. So this is the first property which I wanted to discuss related to hardness and brittleness. So please remember, if someone asks you which is more harder and brittle, cast iron, and why it is so, this is the reason, right? So in the same fashion, in the next video we are going to talk about machinability of these different material. Thank you for watching this video.